Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Everlasting Summer. Now I just want to disclaim that if you hear anything in the background, that's just my mom watching the TV. But hopefully you won't hear anything. And also apparently I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. It's not Ulyana, it's Ulyana. So sorry my Russian friends that I don't have, but I will make. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Yay! When I was almost at the door, I heard a noise behind me. The branches of the bush near the trees rustled as if someone moved here. Someone moved there. There shouldn't be any wild animals around here. Someone must have been watching me. I have a stalker! Oh no! The yonder chick's coming after me. That very moment, I rushed in the direction of the noise, forced myself through the bushes, and looked around. It was too dark and I didn't see anything or anyone. There was no point in going on. Even if someone was watching me, he must have been gone already, or she. I went back to the cabin. The light inside was on. Looks like she's still awake. Ooh, look at that! Woo-wee! Your body was rivaling the nurse, god damn. No, the nurse is sexy though. No. Actually, no. Fuck you. You can never replace the nurse for me. Ever. Even if you have nice cleavage. Just, no. Never. Semyon, where have you been? What do you mean, where? Me and Lena have been sorting medical supplies in the infirmary. I told you before that I would do that in the evening. Really? When was that? Took you long enough. I was in the infirmary about half an hour ago, and it was closed and the lights were off. Well, we decided to have a little walk. I'm fretting about you while you're out having a walk. Well, sorry. I'll let you know beforehand next time. Please do. Go to bed, it's late. I can't help agreeing with her. And a nice dress. Lady body. Her nice lady body. It was by any measure a hard day. I was too tired to think about the evening's events, and I doubt I would have any decent thoughts. The main thing is that I have not a single idea how to react to all of this. To Lena, to the camp, to this whole world. I practically haven't spent even a minute on looking for answers. Moreover, I've been avoiding it as if the possible discovery scared me. And Lena, the time I spent with her was much more important than all of my attempts to return to the real world. I could worry myself for a long time, trying to understand what I did wrong and what I didn't do at all, but exhaustion overcame me. Go to sleep, boy. Day 4. Ooh. Eee. I bet it was Alyssa that was stalking us. I woke up with a hellish ringing inside my head. Is this what they call a hellish ringing in your head? Oh, there we go. There we go. My ears hurt. The ringing seemed to be coming from the depths of my consciousness. Stop shaking, please. But after I came to my senses, I realized that the cause of this ringing is my alarm clock. Strange. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. If it weren't for Cotton Eye Joe. I'm sorry. This is like the second time this has happened. Where did it come from? Why is it standing near my bed? It was 7:30, according to the clock. Olga Dmitrievna had already left, and there... Why did I do that? And there was nobody to force me to go to the lineup. Thus I can sleep a bit more. I closed my eyes, but it seemed like my consciousness had already had its coffee and was ready for a long, productive day. I need to get up. I should plan my day out. After all, I need to at least find out something today. But still, nothing came to my head. Fine, I need to wake up completely and wash myself. Wash yourself, you dirty boy. On my way to wash on my way to Washington's, I met Zahenya. What got you up so early?
Anything wrong with being up early?
She looked at me as if I had insulted her. Fuck. No, nothing. Just curious.
None of your business.
Gosh, Zahenya isn't very sympathetic even when she's in a good mood. But today she just looked furious. The cold water perked me up. The fog in my head dissipated and my thoughts started arranging themselves. Curiously, I started to worry about finding a good place in the canteen more than about finding answers. I brushed my teeth and was going to leave when a quiet sound wafted past my ears. Ooh, it's probably a squirrel or some other animal. I heard another sound, but this time a bit farther. I walked 10 meters along the path, searching for the source. Meters. I know it's meters. I like goofing around. Fuck you. This is my channel. This is my content. This is what I do. Nobody. Just the morning forest. And my morning wood. Oh, it's her. Oh my god, yes, Miku Hatsune. I returned to the wash stands and saw Miku, who was looking for something in the grass. Noticing me, she smiled and jumped up to me.
Oh, hello, good morning. I accidentally scattered my tooth powder just trying to gather it all back up.
The dewy grass didn't seem to be helping matters. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, why? What else can I do? I don't have any more. It was the last I had.
She pouted like a child who had just had her favorite toy taken from her. Here, I'll give you mine. I dug into my bag. No tooth powder there. Strange. Didn't I just put it there? I walked away for just a minute. Now it's gone. Listen, it looks like I have forgotten it. I didn't want to tell her that it had just gone missing. Knowing the sensitivity of this girl, it was safe to assume that vanishing household goods would impress her so much that her brain would reset itself in order to avoid overheating. Wow. Well, I'll be off.
Yeah, cheers. Visit us. Visit me in the music club. I'm still alone there, but I...
Aw. Miku's voice faded in the freshness of the summer morning far behind me. Oh, come on. Be nice to Miku Hatsune. She just wants to sing and do band shit and be a Vocaloid robot mother crapper fucker. Yes. That was a sentence. Getting back to the leader's cabin, I took my cell phone and looked at my battery meter. Enough power for a day, maybe even less. Of course it won't help me much in here, but still. Finding a charger in the 80s would mean inventing it. I was going to head for breakfast when somebody knocked the door. Knocked the door, not knocked on the door. It was Lena. Oh, really?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I was taken aback a bit. The events of the previous day were still fresh in my memory, but I didn't really want to speak about them. You were probably looking for Olga Dmitrievna, aren't you? I like how earlier it was spelt with a Y and now it's an I again. Okay.
Well, no. Yes.
Lena was her usual self, shy and easily embarrassed. That dance on the pier, now it seemed no more than a dream. She's not here, I'm sorry.
Okay then. I'll go.
Okay. Bye. When Lena left, I thought that I'd been too cold towards her, so I decided to be nicer on our next encounter. Still, regardless, the morning was shining and beautiful. The bright sun was shining over the space and time displaced Pioneer Camp over the space and time displays. Pioneer Camp Sovyonok. I don't know. Warming its residents and filling them with energy to spend the day productively. Or in my case, to waste it in futile efforts to find an explanation for everything happening here. There was an unusually large crowd near the canteen. Of course, there was no other place in the camp that pioneers loved as much as the canteen, but why were they all crowding on the porch? I came closer to find out what was going on. It looked like the camp. Yes, okay. I'm following here. The camp had gathered at the porch. There were all the familiar girls, Olga Dmitrievna and Electronic. They were Electronic. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. They were having a lively discussion. I drew closer. Ah, Semyon! Have you seen Shirk today? Nope. What's the matter? We haven't been able to find him since early morning. Disappearing pioneers. Well, that's something new. But he was with you yesterday? She was talking to Electronic. Yes, he was. So you woke up this morning and he wasn't anywhere to be found? No. Why didn't you come to me immediately? Well, I thought that he got up earlier and went to wash up or something. Did he mention anything yesterday? Interjected Slavia. Slavia! I love you. Okay, anyways. Something's wrong with me. I don't know. For example, that he was going somewhere, for instance? Nope. What exactly is so horrifying about that? It's only 9 a.m. He might have decided to go for a walk. You don't know Shurik. She looked over at me seriously. Well, no, I don't. But I didn't see anything suspicious in this situation. Okay, let's stop panicking. We'll find him.
How could he miss breakfast?
'Cause you're there. Oh, you're actually wearing your pioneer uniform. Wow! This is an occasion. Everybody celebrate. I think this is the first time I've seen her dressed like that. Ooh, oh, I have to do it right. Ulyana. Oh, I just had it. Ah! Oh, Olyana. Was it Olyana?
I just had it. I just had it. Oh my god, I hate myself. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not myself today. Olyana. Olyana. I'm just gonna say Olyana. I'm sorry. Olyana grinned. Get an easier to pronounce name, you stupid little tiny fucking weird haired girl. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Exactly. Time to eat anyway.
Oh, the pioneers proceeded into the canteen. Yet again, I had no choice where to fit in. The only free place was at the table with Alyssa and Olyana. Ulyana? Is it Ulyana? Ulyana? I think it's Ulyana. Oh yeah, it was Ulyana, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm dying. Yeah.
Take a seat.
She pointed at the chair next to her. I sat down. Alyssa looked as usual. Didn't seem like she was going to start a fight over me missing the performance I had promised to come to see before. Well, if she doesn't feel like talking about it, then why would I?
Aren't you going to get your food?
Good idea! I hadn't thought about that. Today's breakfast didn't look much different from yesterday's, but it looked more appetizing. Or maybe I was just very hungry. Or maybe I was eager to finish it off as soon as possible to avoid yet another Ulyana prank.
Want to go to the beach with us today?
When?
Right after breakfast.
Generally speaking, relaxation wasn't on my agenda today, but if I was going to spend my time thinking, why shouldn't I do it while getting a suntan? Sure, why not?
Ah, cool.
She smiled nicely. I bet you're planning another prank?
No, not at all.
Uliana waved her hands at me.
She sure is.
Alyssa grinned.
She's always like that. No way!
I think she's right.
Nobody believes me.
'Cause nobody wants to believe you. You make yourself very hard to believe. Uliana took her tray off of dirty dishes and stood up.
Enjoy your meal.
Oh God, you poisoned it, didn't you? She said in such a way which left no doubt. Nothing good awaits me today at the beach. Me and Alyssa were left alone. You know, I guess I shouldn't go with you after all.
Why's that?
Well, I've got something to do.
And what exactly would that be?
What, are you turning tsundere on me again? Why does your hand look so huge compared to your head? I'm sorry. Your head looks like it just shrank. She looked in my eyes and I couldn't even find an appropriate excuse. I don't even have a swimsuit.
Try mine.
Oh, no, girl. Then what will you wear? You think it will fit me?
Give it a try.
Oh my God, what's wrong with you? I don't think it's worth the effort.
Don't be a wimp, Baka. We'll find you some swimming trunks.
Those words only added to my fear.
Wait for me by the canteen. I'll be back soon.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with waiting for her, is there? Finishing my breakfast, I left the building and sat on the stairs. Pioneers, all having their own business, hurried past me one by one. No one stopped by me. No one even looked in my direction. It seemed they didn't consider me a stranger, but exactly the opposite. Just another teenager, their age, their comrade, you could say. I caught myself thinking that I had started to consider this camp and its inhabitants with not as much caution as I had on the first day. Indeed, Alyssa was back in a couple of minutes.
Ready?
Ready for what? She gave me the trunks, though you could hardly call them trunks. They looked like pink boxers decorated with butterflies and flowers. Ew! Actually, they were boxers. I'm almost afraid to ask, but where did you get these?
Too scared to put them on?
Well, you know, I have not the slightest intention of doing so. I appreciated her joke, but wasn't going to make myself a laughing stock.
Put them on!
She said roughly. Why don't you try them on instead of me? I think that the color of the swimsuit would set off your eyes very nicely.
Let's make a bet.
I had no desire to accept her bets. No thanks.
Alright, you either go to the beach wearing them or you swim naked.
Weighing the pros and cons, even the second option seems better than the first. I'm not planning to go anywhere at all.
Then I'll tell everyone that you left these trunks in my cabin.
Why would I do that?
How should I know?
Well, don't look at me like that. It makes me uncomfortable, not in the good way. She burst into laughter. I didn't want to argue with Alyssa, so I decided to go to the beach in the end. But not in those flamboyant trunks. Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Don't be late.
She ran off after saying that. I dragged my feet to the leader's cabin to get a towel and to hopefully find something like trunks. Like trunks. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Everlasting Summer. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember... What was it again? Oh yeah, die safely. Bye-bye! God, I dragged that out too much. Why am I so awkward?